Kung Fu monk undercover at school. What is, I don't understand where this is going to segue into a life lesson where a Kung Fu monk is going undercover at a high school to what, uncover some mystery.
Chang, are you ready for your next challenge?
Kenny, don't you dare spill a drop of milk on that couch.
What the dude, what has Darman become? When was the last time we watched Darman? What happened to, like, kid was a drug dealer and found out that he was living life the wrong way. Now there's a monk that has a challenge to go undercover in school to kick bullies ass. That's just not what monks would do.
Oh, here, this is for you. All right. Working late, everybody. Good night in advance if I'm not home before then.
Looks like my brother Kid's Chang is gonna be in the States in 2 weeks. He wants to meet us.
Rewind and replay. You have a brother?
And we have a cousin?
I had a brother. He passed away 12 years ago, a few days after Chang was born.
And you've just never mentioned them before.
My brother and I didn't talk much after I left China. And besides, I was a little busy breaking my back getting new phones and new video games.
Breaking your back. You're a lawyer, not a ditch digger.
Wait, did you book the hotel for Legoland?
Little unappreciative. Little unappreciative. Football spike her phone, okay? Football spike her phone and only give her clothing from Alibaba. Yeah, there we go.
I'm sorry, kiddo. Family vacation put on hold. I've got a big case I gotta prep for.
This letter was sent 2 weeks ago.
You kids be good. I'm gonna be working from late as well.
Wait, Dad, what if he shows up when...
Ugh, we never get to go anywhere.
Kenny.
Kenny, you realize class ended 5 minutes ago, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting this solo squad Fortnite win real quick on the fucking Switch. Y'all ever play Fortnite on the Switch? It is actually unbearable.
Not so fast. Don't you want your test? You used to be one of my best students. What's going on?
To be honest, it's Street Fighter 6. I'm ranked 33rd in the world right now.
I'm like 33rd in the world in Street Fighter 6, dude. The comp scene is crazy there. I have not heard motherfuckers talk or play Street Fighter 6 since its fucking release. Does Street Fighter 6 even have like a competitive prize pool like scene where you can actually make money off Street Fighter 6?
No, and I need to keep playing to stay at the top of the rankings.
A video game? Look, you're a smart kid. Just use some of that brain for your presentation on Friday, okay?
Bro's playing competitive top 30 in the world on school Wi-Fi. That ping has to be atrocious.
So, Susie, do you have time to think about it?
Oh my god, he's gonna use his Street Fighter 6 knowledge. Up, down, B.
About prom?
What's there to think about? You asked me. I said no. End of discussion.
But what if I told you it might not be such a good idea to say no to me?
Oh.
That kid would get actually roasted to the fucking ground, dude. Darman is so backwards in how actual fucking school works. You're telling me a kid pushes his hand against the wall and says, I don't think it would be a very good idea for you to say no to me. Some bad things are going to happen. Dude, that kid would get actually bullied to the ground.
No.
She thinks she is.
Whoa, Susie, I think there's a bald Jedi. He looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Whoa. Ah!
Wait a minute. Are you Chang?
I am. And who might you be?
Susie.
He doesn't have an accent. I have to bring it up. We're scripting this story as this kid has lived in China his entire life. And he sounds like he's from Philadelphia.
And this is Kenny. I guess we're cousins. So, gonna be chill with a wooden lightsaber, little Jedi.
Do the accent? Yeah. No.
Oh, martial arts similar. You study?
What? You've never seen a video game before? Did you grow up in a cave?
It's a monastery. There were caves nearby.
Dude, you gotta play.
He just knows how to hold the controller. He's never fucking played a video game in his life. And okay, also, you're really a bad host here. You're giving my boy a one Joy-Con with not even with the guard that enables you to hit the buttons easier. You're just gonna hand him the Joy-Con and be like, fucking figure it out.
Okay, ready? And
He's not even teaching him how to play the game. Oh yeah, here you go, man. Here you go. Just figure it out. I don't need to tell you what the buttons do.
fight. Why aren't you doing anything?
One must assess their opponent's strengths and weaknesses before engaging.
Well, you could do that. Or fireball.
That was most unexpected. Good fight.
Huh, thanks. You must be hungry. Do you want me to order you anything?
I am, but I will wait for dinner so I can dine with my uncle.
Well, Mom's a doctor and Dad's a lawyer, so they're basically never home.
It's good to enjoy your...
Oh my God, let's not make this a fucking sad ass thing, bitch. Like every fucking person in this goddamn chat watching this video. Half of the motherfuckers here, oh my God, bitch, I eat dinner alone watching TV. Half of the people here right now are fucking sitting alone in their living room, fucking eating food, watching the fucking stream. Get the hell out of here. Oh, my dad's never home. Oh my God.
Which is you watching?
Both, I guess. What you want to do while you're in town? Anywhere you want to go to? Maybe we can go to the zoo or... Oh, there's an arcade nearby. Any ideas?
So, this is school.
Have you never been to a school before or something?
Well, I received much education at the monastery, but no formal schooling.
Oh? Soak it in. But...
I can't tell if he's wearing a bald cap or if they're like CGIing his baldness. Because there's like a weird aura around his hair. It looks like a bald cap, but they're also editing it.
But do it somewhere else. People are staring.
Are you not also concerned that I may alienate you from your friends?
I'm kind of a lone wolf here. And most of my friends are online. Anyways.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he would have the social awareness in that aspect. Aren't you scared that I might alienate you from your friend group? But he's never had any social interaction outside of his monastery. How would he understand the complex nature of the social ladder of high school?
Right?
Yes, I much observe.
What do you mean you didn't stay with Chang? He doesn't know where he's going. He could be lost. He could be halfway to Asia by now. He could be...
Right there.
Hey, there you are. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were trying to avoid me.
Looks like you don't know any better.
You should know better than to talk smart with me that week.
This kid would get arrested. This kid would literally get arrested.
Jason...
Not even that. Not even that, bro. There's like dickhead guys in high school, and you could be a dickhead guy to another guy. But the second a dude tried to hurt a woman, I think every other guy in that vicinity would beat the shit out of him. I don't think that would slide at all. If somebody walked past that and saw that in a hallway, dude, he'd get his ass kicked immediately.
Excuse me, sir. I believe my cousin has made it very clear she wants to be left alone.
Last time I checked.
I'm going to make a statement here that no matter how good this kid may be at fighting, I think he's just genuinely outsize matched right now. Unless this kid actually pulls the craziest maneuver ever, he's got a good foot and 60 pounds on this kid.
I remember asking for your opinion. Little Last Airbender looking freak.
That's what he reminds me of.
Listen, cuz, how about you go get some Pung Pao chicken and let the big kid stop?
Though I appreciate your consideration towards my hunger, I may suggest that we all step away from this situation before it escalates.
Sure thing. We wouldn't want things to escalate.
Are you attempting to engage in combat with me?
You do a lot more than it sounds.
What were those punches? What were those punches by that third guy? Let's be real here. What the fuck is that?
I apologize.
Were you attempting to engage in combat with me? Looking like a fucking broken toy that your grandma has that she puts out during Christmas, where you like squeeze its paw and it fucking does a little dance.
I'm fresh out of fireballs.
Do you want to explain how you just went total Jackie Chan mode back there on those three?
And please tell me we come from a long line of booty-kicking warrior ninjas?
Oh. Well, training and mastering Kung Fu is simply a part of Shaolin life, no different than meditation. A strong body is a strong...
Oh, shitty video, Darman. You just ruined the immersion. I see the bald cap. I see the bald cap on the edge right there. This entire video, I was fully immersed into this world, believing this was a Shaolin monk. And now that I see the bald cap, it just ruined the video for me.
Simply a part of Shaolin life, no different than meditation. A strong body is a strong mind.
I don't get it. How did you even end up at a monastery anyway?
Your parents ever discussed this with you?
That would require our parents to actually talk to us.
Well, I grew up in that monastery, and I have no memory of being anywhere else. See, my parents died when I was just a baby, and rather to be put in the adoption system, I was brought to Shaolin's temple because Master Shi was a good friend of my father's. Master Shi taught me everything that I know, how to live a life with discipline, focus, and strength. In many ways, was like a father to me.
Then why
I can't take the Darman emotional serious. I can't. I'm trying not to laugh. I can't. I'm not even gonna read the chat. One of you guys just said the funniest things in the fucking world right now. I'm not even gonna fucking read it. Oh my god, I was just
Forever. I'm gonna take my final test to become a Shaolin master myself.
Oh.
And before I dedicate my entire life
Oh my god, I was crying. I was trying not to laugh that whole time, dude. Whenever they start playing the emotional music and their dinner was in fucking slow-mo and he went like that. It's just, who the fuck is watching this and actually thinking that this is like an emotional scene? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. Like, if this was actually happening, yes, it would be fucking like, oh my god. Wow, how nice that they took you in. But it's a fucking Darman video.
Focus and discipline. I wanted to see the outside world. I meet my only family.
You came all the way here to meet us? But why?
Well, the concerns of the world, money, work, possessions, they come and go. But family is forever. Nothing is more important.
Didn't realize it was harvest season.
Cheng and I are cooking a traditional Chinese meal he used to cook with the monks.
Correction. We are all cooking.
Oh yeah, a nice fucking compilation right here.
The judge is not gonna see the case. I'm gonna have to call you back.
It's good to finally meet you, Uncle.
Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. You were sound asleep when I got home.
Yes, a restful mind is key to enlightenment.
Maybe I'll have to remember that. What smells so good?
Oh, this is delicious. Chang, you're gonna have to give me a recipe.
Bro, it's white rice and vegetables, dog. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Are you dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? That's literally just white rice and you're gonna need to give me a recipe, bro.
But I can't. It's an ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. It's just simple vegetable stir fry.
Oh.
So, Chang, what's it like growing up in a monastery?
Yeah, if the food's so good, why don't you eat it? Why is nobody eating the food? If the food's so good, why is everybody's plate full right now? And no one has a glass of, we just have empty glasses of water?
Oh, it's a wonderful place, full of peacefulness and tranquility and mindfulness.
Karate kicking. You should have seen him today. He was like, ha, 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 yeah.
Though he is exaggerating, it is Shaolin custom to train monks to become kung fu masters.
I'm not surprised. It must be in your blood. Your father took a kung fu class when we were younger. He was paired up with a girl, which he didn't think was fair.
Yeah, I took a intro course to karate one time when I was like 6. Not to brag or anything, but I think I could probably, I don't know, maybe kill somebody with my bare hands.
He was right, because she put him to the mat. And that girl was your mom.
I had no idea. Thank you for that wonderful memory, Uncle.
I'd love to talk some more, but I got some more prepping to do.
Yo, this kid's responses are like he's fucking ChatGPT, dude. I had no idea. Thank you for that wonderful memory, Uncle. I swear to God, if you panned out the scenario like to ChatGPT and then just wrote out that dialogue, that would be ChatGPT's response. Just no emotion. No emotion, just like acting like they don't give a fuck.
Got a big case coming up this week.
Yes, and I'm working a double tomorrow, so.
Dad, any chance you could help me with something? I have an oral presentation tomorrow and...
Ken, I don't have time for this. I expect you to do great, all right?
I can help you.
You can?
Yeah, follow me.
Now
How many fucking presentations has this kid given as a Shaolin monk? Now, I might not know, right? Maybe he's a fucking genius at public speaking, but this kid just fucking in a week of being here entirely understands what needs to be said and done to get an A in a speech in the United States.
What?
Now, we clean.
And we talk about great expectations while we do dishes?
No. I've never read that book before.
Organic toasted O's.
Have you read the book,
Oh.
though? Do you remember the book? And this device cannot help you because you possess all knowledge that you need.
I don't even know about that, and I definitely don't have time to do dishes.
I disagree.
Doing dishes takes 30 seconds. Actually 30 seconds. You're washing a plate and fucking forks.
In the monastery, we used to use manual labor, such as tending to our garden and sweeping, to clear our mind.
Or that's why you have a dishwasher. I don't understand households that they wash the dishes and then put them in the dishwasher. Or even they give it like a nice, not like a full wash, but they'll scrub it down for a few seconds and put it in. Bro, if I have a dirty ass plate, I will literally put it under the sink, go, and then put it in the dishwasher, just covered in goop. And then it comes out clean.
Is most important. Join me. Something will come to you.
You're clogging your dishwasher.
Not sure how washing dishes is supposed to help me. Can't we just pay someone like they do in Great Expectations to wash? That's it. I can write about how the rich exploit the working class in Great Expectations. Oh man, you were right. I gotta write this down before I forget.
Was he just going to say how they pay somebody? I've never read the book, but if he's saying pay somebody to, like, wash your dishes like a maid or somebody that's just kind of keeping your house clean, I don't think that's an exploitation.
Hey, little cuz, do you think you could train me in some of your kung fu fighting stuff before you go?
She gets into a fight. Well, my little cousin, who's a Shaolin monk, taught me a few moves of my own. The opponent just pulls out an Italian stiletto knife. All cards are off the table. All cards are off the table, right? You get folded, right? You're cooked, right? They have a weapon. It's over. Well, little do you know, my cousin taught me a few moves. Just gets shot. They learn how to avoid weapons. Oh, like Neo in the Matrix. A gun beats any fighting knowledge, which is bad, right? I'm not advocating for gun usage, but even a master of jiu-jitsu or MMA or wrestling cooked if somebody has a weapon.
Check out
Yo, I used to fucking hate giving presentations. If you could get, would you rather go first in a presentation or last? I always volunteer to go first. It is the smartest play you could make, because then you're getting it done off rip, so you don't gotta be tweaking about it, because sometimes there's presentations that are given over like a month, and some people go at the beginning and some go at the end. Get it done early, and then you can just sit there and watch. And there's no expectations, which is always good. Especially if you're slightly underprepared, because you're the first person, they're just going to grade you, right? But if you're like the fifth person and everybody before you did great, fuck.
Got a big fat A on their presentation.
Just wait. Patience is key in any conflict.
What's the matter? Kung Fu Panda isn't here to save you.
I don't need him.
No? I'll tell you what. You know this whole hard-to-get thing that we've been playing? It's just getting old. So why don't we just skip all that and just focus on...
Why are the friends of this guy just, like, with him? Like, this dude's just watching his friend, like, sexually harass the girl he's into.
That and just focus on what
The last time I said no. Leave me alone.
What's wrong with you? Ow!
Ready to go?
It's just a shame you have to go so soon, Chang. It was really great having you around. Not just for the kids, but for us too. Definitely a breath of fresh air to be able to focus on work without the constant nagging.
Are you sure this is such a good thing, Uncle? Maybe your presence would help them.
You really have to go back tomorrow? I just got my first day and I don't even know how long.
Yes, I have to finish my training.
But what about my training? You saw how well I did today. Just think how good I could be in a year. You could too.
I'll help you out. This is this is an ancient Shaolin weapon that we've been using for centuries. He just pulls out like a Glock, hands it to her. If somebody ever tries to front you, just know this'll stop them.
I understand, but I'm afraid my duty's to a monastery.
But what about us? Your family?
Kids, come on. Don't put so much pressure on your little cousin.
What was it you said?
Yo, they're actually crashing out on like their 10-year-old cousin to like train them to be to be better. You're not allowed to leave. You can't.
Concerns of the world, money, work, possessions, they come and go. But family is forever. Nothing in life is more important. Did you even mean that?
You know what they say? You know what they say, Chang? Blood's thicker than water. You can't go back. How else am I going to learn to defend myself? What am I supposed to, like, watch a class or, like, pay somebody to teach me?
Look, there's a group of Shaolin monks right here in our city. Could you work with them?
Yes, in some cases they do allow transfers, but I have to go back because of
Because of what? Your monastery, your work? Because you're no different from our parents.
Yo, she is horrible. Oh my God. He didn't even need to pull up on y'all, bro. How often does your cousin interact with you guys? That like, imagine the next time you see your cousin, you're like, you never fucking hang out with me. You stupid piece of shit. You don't care about me because you're selfish. You're just like Dad, you. Oh, you're just like him.
I'll talk.
Susie!
You know, you're not just my cousin. You're kind of like my only friend. So losing
Oh my God, this is like turbo guilt tripping.
you is like losing two people.
Don't worry, Chang. They're gonna miss you. That's all. Trust me. We both know how important work is.
The mom has had 5 voice lines the entire
It's
video.
not my work. It's because of my visa. It'll only allow me to stay for 7 days. That's it. Then I have to leave.
Oh, but the dad's a lawyer. Oh, so he's gonna fucking help him. Oh, I'll pull some strings. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, no, please don't. Let us do the dishes, okay? You cooked. It's the least we could do.
Please allow me. Much
They cooked. Nobody ate their food, though.
contemplate.
Those plates are bone dry. Is that his visa?
I sense you are stressed.
Is he telepathically communicating to his master from across the world right now? Is that what's happening? Am I watching him? Am I watching him? He looks constipated. Am I watching him communicate with his sensei?
What's troubling you? Your breathing and concentration are off.
Bro.
I miss my family. That's all.
It's not a flashback.
I wish I could visit them again, but I cannot get another visa.
Well,
Oh, wait, this is a flash forward.
if you cannot go to your family, then
It's a good thing your family's coming to you.
Did you know about this wonderful surprise?
Did you know about this wonderful surprise? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Am I reading a Hallmark birthday card right now? What am I watching? Who is writing out the dialogue for these fucking videos?
What are you guys doing in my home country?
It's been a long time waiting for our family vacation.
So we figured what better place to come than to come and see you.
We missed you, Chang.
Yeah, a lot. It's just not the same without you.
I miss you.
Yeah, dude. I've been getting like fucking swirlies and shit every day, dude. I've been just kind of a lone wolf. I found that I've been eating lunch in the janitor's closet, and I found these fucking paint cans that I've been snorting, and they get me like a really good fucking head high, and I sometimes like hallucinate that you're with me, and it just fucking, it makes it a great day. I can't even tell if this is actually happening right now or not, or if I'm still in the janitor closet during lunch period just fucking snorting paint.
You guys at all. It's sarcasm.
Shoot, the office is calling.
The office is not calling. You know how I know the office is not calling? Because of the fucking time zone. It's probably noon. It's probably noon in China right now where they are. And you're telling me that it's fucking 2 in the morning back in the fucking States and they're fucking giving him a ring?
Forget work. Family first. Bring it in, Jake.
God, this Celsius tastes terrible. Oh, dude, something's off with this one. Still gonna drink it, though. Actually, I don't know, man. I always get worried because after that one thing where like somebody, obviously this is a different company, but y'all hear about the story where somebody found a rat in their Alani Nu can. So whenever I taste an energy drink and it tastes weird, I always fucking shine a flashlight in it to make sure there's not like a dead mouse just in the drink. Y'all didn't see that shit? Oh, also, that was a W video.